Okay, guys, I'm back for the moment. I have been putting off shooting this video for several weeks now because I just couldn't wrap my mind around doing it. And this has just been a video. It's the update I did not want to have to make. So, I just need to rip the Band-Aid off, so to speak, on my feelings. So I'm just updating you guys to let you know that Nan, my mother-in-law, passed away on June 8th. I can't wrap my mind around it yet. I have not been able to say that Steve and I are grief-stricken is the understatement of the century. And it's crazy to say that at 95 years old, we did not see this coming. We did. She was in hospice. But no one in this family thought she was going to go this fast. When our hospice journey started in March, let me get my head here. Let me do that to the light. In March, I was dead positive that she was gonna fall out, because when we started hospice, they said that they would reevaluate her every 90 days because Medicare was paying for it, and they would only continue to pay for it if there was continued decline of, from one 90-day period to the next. And I swear to God, when they said that to me in March, I said, oh, crud, she's not going to make it. She's the one problem, and which is why I needed the help, was that she had, she couldn't get out of bed. She couldn't walk anymore. She was completely bedbound. Fortunately for us, Joe, our dad, Steve's dad, left, planned well and invested well, and there was enough money to pay for private nursing care for mom. So we had 24-hour nursing care, but even the nurse herself thought that the 24-hour care was only going to be temporary, and that, we would be able to back off on it, and she'd be able to go night, like go home at nights, and we only need her during the day or whatnot. And that never happened. The 90 days came, and it was like, shoot. I mean, I saw the decline. And the irony is, she had a very horrific leg wound from the accident with her scooter from Vegas and New Year's. And the ultimate irony in all of this was that it healed the week she passed. It was all healed up. But I think she was just done. She could not get out of bed. She could do nothing. Basically, I mean, she could, up until the last week, she could feed herself. But she needed to be changed. She couldn't go to the restroom. This was not the life she wanted. I mean, and she told me, this is not what I wanted. She kept saying, this is not what you signed up for. And I go, oh, yes, I did. I signed up for her lock, stock, and barrel. Guys, I wish you could have known her. She was the most amazing woman I have ever known. Ever. Bar none. My own relationship with my mother was very, very complicated and very, very contentious. And it just wasn't me. It was both of us. Both my sister and I. But Mom, Nan, was my bright ray of sunshine. Every day, she had this smile and that twinkle. Her eyes twinkled. They sparkled. I tell people she sparkled. Just all of her. It was like somebody dumped a monstrous bottle of glitter on her. She sparkled. She could change a day, bring me out of a funk, out of a bad mood. But just that smile. I would come out of my office, to get coffee, to go, to get something to eat from the kitchen, and she's like, "Hello." She was amazing. She was unconditional love incarnate. And I miss her so much. I miss listening to everything she watched on TV through the walls. And this wall right here, there is a bathroom and another wall and then the family room. And that's where she would sit and she would watch tennis or whatever. And that's how I learned tennis, was by listening through it through the walls. This house is so quiet now. So quiet. And Steve just barely went back to work this week. This Sunday was his first day back. And now I'm in here all day long by myself with the silence. And this whole house is about her. This is her house for 55 years. They bought this house new in 1970. Everything is her. Everything. I could change that paint color on the walls. I could change out the furniture. We could rip out everything and it still will be her. Oh, I miss her so much, guys, and I'm so sorry. But I have not leading into, I think I haven't done a video in a month. When I saw the really bad decline and I knew she was going, I contacted the family, says, guys, you want to see her? You need to come out and see her while she can still interact with you. And if I wasn't working, I was upstairs sitting with her, watching Jeopardy and talking with her and cajoling her to eat. But we knew it was over when she stopped being able to swallow. I mean, suddenly it's like she was already down to puree and then she just couldn't. And we knew all we could do was ease her passing and not let her suffer, because she didn't deserve it. So here we are in our devastation. I am going to try to come back. Today, finally, cleared this desk right here so that I could do something. I have 4 packages. I have 2 months worth of Spellbinders kit, the whole caboodle. I haven't even opened them. I've got the June Anna Griffin mystery box. I haven't opened it. I got my box from HSN for the event I'm going to do Crafter's Companion, which I think might be this coming weekend. I don't know. I don't think they would do it on a holiday weekend. Maybe next weekend. I know it was in July. I don't know when it is. I have to open the box up to know. But I have to find my way back to myself, because she wouldn't want this. I know that she wouldn't want this. And during this time I have been going through her things, and I had already gone through a lot of it because we had to make room for equipment and storage for a lot of her supplies and everything. So I had to empty some drawers out for all of this. And then Kathy just says, you know what, let's just finish it. So while she slept, we emptied out all of her, everything. And it made it easy at that point. And it was the right thing to do at that moment, because I could do it. Finishing off the drawers has been tough, but it was like horrid and cathartic, both at the same time, because I could touch her things and find pictures and connect memories to some things. And I have reached out to her sisters, my aunts, and they're having a really tough time. So I have told them, okay, after the initial email, I realized I caused them so much pain. So I said, okay, I will wait for you to be ready. And meanwhile, I have an ongoing list of things, because this house is full of her. But I know that when their mother passed, they divided the things up among the three of them. So I have to figure out what was my aunt's and what is Grandma Cawthorn, who I never knew, and get them. I told them that nothing will leave this house without me running it by them first, so that I know that things will go to people who will love them. One of the things Nan kept, and I don't know if it's because her mother kept them and then she kept them, but they're dolls from when they were little girls. Mom had them all. I don't know if they were just her dolls or all of their dolls. Because in the pictures that I put together, because Aunt Jan, which is the second sister, the middle sister, is the family archivist. So she's the one that has been digitizing and doing the genealogy and collecting the pictures of the family. So I told her, Jan, I've got a box for you of pictures and some genealogy that's one of the other family members had done. So I've got that for her. And touching those and going through those have helped. It's, to be able to see some of the things of the family, old pictures. We have, apparently it might have been mom's mother or grandmother's china, or an aunt. But I did, when I was cleaning out some cabinets, this is like a couple of years ago, I was reorganizing some stuff for her, and we were getting rid of some old stuff, and I found it, and I know I researched it, but I may have not researched it, or I already forgotten it, this china, because I knew it was obtained in LA. But I looked at it again, because I was saying, Steve, maybe it should go to Erica or Charlotte, his grandniece. But I actually think, but it's beautiful. I mean, but just what you call fine bone china. Just like you look at it, you're like, oh my gosh, I'm going to crack this just by looking at it. But I realize it's Limoges. So I asked him, and I go, we're going to keep it. I've already moved it. It was just collecting dust in some storage in a cabinet, and I moved it into the china hutch along with her crystal that also was collecting dust. I go, this needs to be seen. It should be out. It should be loved and maybe used, or at the very least on display. So I got that out, and now we can see it. And that's and I'm a doer, so that's pretty much how I've been trying to cope, because my other mechanism for coping with stress and grief is eating. And unfortunately, I ate my way back to 33 pounds of the 80 I lost from my weight loss surgery, and I said that has to stop. So I'm down 19 of them already just by saying no. But I have to manage my all of this, my stress and my grief somehow. So I'm doing. So I'm going to try, because I know she would want me to come back and do this. And I put in so much effort into this channel to just let it die. I can't. Besides, what am I going to do with all these supplies? So I will be back. I am actually planning also on starting a Whatnot channel under TheMaddScrapper. I'm already. So if anybody's on Whatnot, find me. TheMaddScrapper, same way as here on Whatnot, because I do plan on destashing. I do plan on getting, selling a lot of this stuff. So that will be the place to find it. So look for me there, and I'll be doing lives from there also. I'll let you guys know when I do start doing this, but I'm going to, as soon as I'm done with this video, I'm going to start opening up those boxes. And I don't know, I may share with you the 2 months backlog of Spelders. I might not, because there's no point now in doing it. You guys can't get it anyway as part of the club, so I might as well wait for July. I will share with you my Anna Griffin mystery box, and I'll share with you the box from Crafter's Companion for the event I'm doing. And we'll go from there. My birthday is coming up, and I'm doing a scrap. I signed up before Mom passed for a crafting event that weekend at the Hobby House might buy me. So that the weekend of the 19th, that's my birthday, I will be there crafting. So maybe I will do something from there. I don't know, but I need to get my groove back. It was like I was starting to, and then life happens. But I wanted to update you. I wanted to let you know what was going on. An amazing, amazing, amazing woman is no longer with us. I truly, truly wish you had known her. She was just marvelous. It was every bit the mom that I wish my own had been. And for 4 years, I got to live with this light and this unconditional love, and a person I could talk to and laugh with and discuss politics, everything that was going on in the world, and anything. And we would watch, we would geek out over Jeopardy and Wheel of Fortune and Star Wars movies and just anything. We would, sometimes Steve would be jealous of, how come you talk to her about that? I go, because we're women and women talk. It was funny. I swear somebody was jealous of our relationship, but I am so blessed and so fortunate for having had that. I would tell people when people talk about their mother-in-laws, I go, I got nothing for you people. I have the most amazing mother-in-law on this planet. And technically I still do. She's just not with us. But I wanted to let you guys know what happened and why I disappeared again. And I'm going to try to pull myself together, bootstrap myself, and hopefully crafting will be the way to do it. Because there's only so much cleaning you can do. There's only so much I can deal with. So, forgive me for having been away. But I will come back. I will leave in the description box below if you would like to contact us. I'll leave an address there. I'm sure Steve would welcome it. I won't lie to you. I want mine, but no obligation. But you guys have been my support and amazing to me in the past, and I want to know I appreciate that. It's a debt of love I can never repay. Again, I'm so sorry I've been gone. I'm going to pull it together and come back in little bits. And we'll see. I thought I owed you at the very least letting you know what happened. So, with that, I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to pull myself together and open some boxes. So, I just wanted to let you know I love you all. And I don't say that just to say that. I mean that. Truly, I do. Thank you. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being the amazing viewers you guys are, for your comments, for your follows, for everything. I appreciate it more than I can ever say. This channel has meant so much to me. You wouldn't think it, but it has. So thank you for being there. And I will let you go, okay? All right? Always, never forget. Within the grief, we're all a little mad here. So craft the madness with me, okay? Talk to you guys later. Love you. Bye.